Yeah. Yeah. With every little step I take, yo, I don't even think, will I ever take a break?
Yo, Vinky, this shit is crazy, bro.
Yo, with every little step I take, yo, I don't even think, will I ever take a break? Yeah, just to take a shit.
Welcome back to the great area. This your host BT,
and your co-host Shani T.
and we just want to talk about a couple topics today. Give like a man's point of view and a woman's point of view, and take different sides, of what men like to know from hearing a woman's side, and vice versa. So we just gonna talk about a couple different things and stats, what I looked up. So today gonna be very interesting. We just gonna give our side, of how we feel from a woman's point of view and a man's point of view. So
our perspectives on it.
Our perspectives on it, and stuff like that. And so we gonna start off like, do people know? Well, as far as relationships, let's talk about relationships for a second.
Let's
You know what I'm saying? I just discovered that the youngest and oldest Americans are mostly likely to be single. You believe that?
The youngest and oldest Americans
Right.
are most likely to be single. No, not at all.
Why
Don't
you say
believe
that?
I think the middle.
I think that's
the middle is
true. Because the young is starting to, they starting out, so they're gonna be single, having fun time, partying.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the older people,
I don't know about
got
the
out of
older.
relationships, you know what I'm saying, and but you say around the mid age,
I said middle. Maybe because
what age?
I'm
what age is
33
that?
and I'm single. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. But no, that makes sense. Like the youngest now in this generation are single because they living their best life out here, and they not settling. So now that's what I'm seeing. A lot of the younger.
And also it's crazy because they said the ideal age to get married is between 28 to 32.
That's ideal, but do you really believe people are out here getting married now like they used to? Like a lot of.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
Studies suggest, I looked it up. Suggests that 20% of marriages end within the first 5 years.
Right, they're not lasting. People not getting married like they used to.
Yeah, and the number one cause of divorce is lack of commitment, infidelity, domestic substance use, and also I will add finances in there. Do you think people, breaking up more because of finances than any other thing?
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's infidelity, communication probably. I think a lot of people when they first get together, they you might be one person, and then as you grow together, one person might change, the other one might, and then the communication starts to mess up there.
Right, so you don't feel like it has nothing to do with
I ain't
money.
say nothing. Finances can play a part at some point, but I don't think that's like high on the rank.
Right. I definitely understand that. So right now, what do you look for in a guy? What do 3 things they got to have for it to be any, type of spark or, anything going there?
I'm different. So I'm looking for connection. Like I'm a energy type of person, so I gotta feel a vibe from you. It's gotta be a connection. But
So
I also want a stable person too. So like I don't care where you work at, as long as you're working and you making some income and if you're not where you want to be, you working towards where you want to go. Like don't be somewhere that you're not happy and then complain about not being happy and you're not working towards where you want to go. But if you where you at and you working hard and you saying these are my plans, these are my goals, like have some goals. So a connection, have goals if you're not already where you want to be at in life,
Right.
and honesty. Be honest with me.
Definitely. I definitely feel that. Yeah. So, they gotta have potential, yeah, just come correct, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Be honest. I think the biggest thing is honesty. People just be lying. Why?
Right.
Lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you lying about? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the person you want to be with, and it'll work out better that way.
And you know when you first meet a person, that's the first start of the trust right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
trust.
saying? And if you start off lying, you know what I'm saying, then it can get a little rocky.
I mean, what are your top 3 things that you
Look for in a woman? Personality. Personality takes a woman a long way because some people look at looks and everything, and looks, you gotta have looks. You gotta definitely, I feel, be attractive.
You have to have attraction.
But after all that, it's the personality. We actually, because that's what we really gotta deal with. Well,
alright, question. So, say you met somebody before you even saw them. You connected with them over the phone, fell in love with their personality. Then you met them. And physically, you might not be attracted to them, but you have fallen in love with the person their personality.
Right.
Would you think you could still move forward with that?
You gotta be some.
I mean, just be honest. It has to be some sort of attraction.
Hopefully you looked at the picture or, kind of got some glimpse of what's going on there. But also, you can make a dime out of nothing. I don't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think every woman is special. You know what I'm saying? But what I mean is, every man and woman has the potential to evolve and be a better person. A man can gain muscle, get in the weight room, and shape his whole body, and be more attractive. And same for a woman,
Right, but then at that point you're trying to fix this person. So what if this person is completely happy with the way they look and who they are? So I mean, I do think you can fall in love with somebody, and then you will more likely be attracted to them. Like, say I'm talking to somebody and I fall in love with them over the phone, personality and all. I'm already in love with this person, and I see you, and I'm like, you're not what I usually would go for, but because I have this strong attraction to you, this mental attraction to you, I might try to make this work. But if I saw you without having that attraction to you at first, like that person falling in love with that personality first, and I just saw you in the streets, it would be all physical, and I probably wouldn't even talk to you because I'm looking at you and I haven't even given you a chance to learn. I
definitely understand what you're trying to say.
It's kind of hard.
I realize, man, going through different relationships and growth, as we young, we always, I had in my mind, people have in their mind, a picture already of who they gonna marry and what type, and just a picture in their head, or little glimpse or something, and but it never. I ain't gonna say never, but you never know what God has stored for you. You know what I'm saying? So, like they said, whatever you think your plans is, he'll laugh at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
he definitely has some surprises for you, but a lot of things is disguises, it's blessings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Blessings in disguises. I mean, so that's definitely one way to look at it. But I think it basically comes like that. It goes like that. Definitely in relationships. I don't think you end up with the person you think you're gonna end up with. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can try searching for that person all your life, and then you miss out on some great people.
Right. Yeah.
Because I can tell you, growing as I get older, what I used to look for is definitely not what I'm looking for.
Right.
And when you're younger, you just be looking for a specific. You think beauty is just one physical thing. You're looking for a night. I'm gonna tell you what I used to look for. Oh, look at your shoes. Got some nice shoes on.
Start at the shoes.
You fit, your clothes is nice. your face look good, you know, everything has to look great on you. But now I'm just like, you know, I got some attraction to you. I'm feeling you, like, I feel like we got a connection. I don't care what you got on your feet. I don't care. I really don't, you know. As long as you can talk to me and it's genuine and I feel some type of connection to you, attraction, I don't have a specific type anymore. I don't care if you're big, you're small. I don't care if you're short, you're tall. If you can connect with me, we can move forward.
Right, just looking for that real thing.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, like,
no bull, you know, no bush. Yeah, I feel you.
No bull.
Now, saying that, do you feel men are scared of a strong woman?
I think men can be intimidated by a strong woman.
Why you say that?
I've been told that.
Oh wow, by men?
Yeah, like you look intimidated. You know what I'm saying? I've been told that before by more than one man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that's just looking at me because I don't know. I have this certain look about me. I hold my head up high when I walk, and I don't take bullshit from people. So, I've been told that by a man or two, about 2 men before.
Yeah, I can definitely see what the saying. You know, I know you definitely are a strong woman. You know, so yeah, but I get like that too. You know, seeing a woman that looks like she's on top of her stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, basically look like she don't need a man. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what.
Yeah, I think that was kind of scares men's off because they already thinking, you know, negative, like, oh, she ain't gonna want me, or she ain't got time for me, she too busy. They thinking highly of her and lower themselves. You know what I'm saying? Automatically off the bat. You know,
or just intimidated to just come talk to you. Like, man, she look like she mad, or she look like she just stuck up, or so just I'm not gonna go talk to her, or
yeah, women do be having that face. You know, you don't even try to
I definitely
trying to holler
face.
at them, and you say hi, and they give you that face like, oh damn, you know, like everybody trying to holler. You know?
I have a face, but I'm nice, so it's like, because people always say, fix your face. I'm like, I don't even know, how am I looking?
Right.
Wow.
Now, I got another question also, a little bit off the subject, but still on it. Is R&B dead? Do you think R&B is dead?
No. I don't think it's dead. It's just different. It's not like it used to be. I don't know. No, actually, no. There's some really good R&B artists that you don't hear on the radio. You just gotta look for them.
Right.
Like, there's some really good artists out there that make great songs. Great.
I'm talking about that slow ballad. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it started to fade when R. Kelly got locked up.
No.
You don't think so?
When R. Kelly got locked up?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not hearing that. He's the king of R&B.
Yeah, but when R. Kelly got locked up, when was the last song he came out with before he even got locked up?
Well, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
but he had a lot of classics.
He had some great songs. I mean.
Like, he ain't been putting out songs,
No, I don't think it started with him. I think it just changed
trouble,
a little. A little trouble. That man is a criminal.
We'll
he has some great songs, but he's a criminal. Yeah. Whatever.
So you definitely feel R&B songs is out here. They just they're not getting enough radio play as the rap and stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't hear a lot of R&B on the radio. Not a lot of. I don't know, like the songs you thinking about, like love songs. Like, I don't hear a lot of that.
Right.
But there's definitely some R&B singers. I listen to a lot of YouTube. I don't have what's them other apps that have the music on.
Right. Yeah.
I'm old. I just be going on YouTube. I was just telling my age over. I was like,
excuse me. Also, we're gonna talk about a little health. I hope y'all staying healthy out there. I looked at my stats and in 2019 though, but it says less than 20% of the U.S. population was engaged in sports and exercise each day, and that is not much at all. So I was listening to a couple of days days ago listening to Dick Gregory, you know, and he was talking about water and what type of water to drink.
Alkaline.
He said spring water.
Alkaline water.
Well,
I've heard spring water too, but from what I've researched and been taught.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But anyway, it's good to drink water. I just recently, I kind of knew, but now I know now that water actually helps you out a lot, you know, especially drinking it in the morning every day. If you got lower back pains, kidneys, a lot of stuff that will make people die early and have Alzheimer's. Actually drinking water every day, you know, can help that and prevent that. So I just want to let y'all know.
Yeah, I mean, you have to drink, you know, the right amount of water for your body, and you want to do other things too. But water definitely, because you know your body's what, 70-80% water. So you got to think about it. If you're not giving your body enough water, of course, it's not going to function like it's supposed to. If you don't feed your body the right types of foods, it's not going to function the way it's supposed to. If you don't move your body the right way, it's like having a car and giving it the wrong type of gas. It's going to start acting up after a while, you know. So you got to give your body what it needs.
Right.
And most of us don't.
So stay healthy out there, you know what I'm saying?
Get healthy.
You know, I feel like people know their body and know what they got to do. Their body tells them, hey, I need some water, you know what I'm saying, something to eat, you know, all that type of stuff.
I think people know when they don't feel good, but I don't think a lot of people are educated on what their body actually needs, because we honestly aren't really taught. Like, you know, hey, you do this. This might just help you. You know, drink some more water. Eat healthier. And I'm like, oh, you sick? Go to the doctor, get you some antibiotics. You know, It's never, you know, eat healthier, change your lifestyle, because a lot of things can help just by lifestyle change, but it's extremely hard when you are used to doing something every single day. That's retraining your brain to think differently.
Right, definitely. And on another topic, do you feel in the future more will become homeschooled now that, you know, it's a lot of mass shootings, you know what I'm saying, COVID just passed. You know what I'm saying? And I eventually think in the future, you know, more people will start to do homeschooling and stuff like that, because the world's getting crazy. You know, just my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Just looking into things and seeing how it is already, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of stuff.
It's a possibility. I think homeschool has definitely went up since COVID, for sure.
Would you provide homeschool? Would that be a choice?
That's not a choice for me. If it was, I probably would, honestly. I actually looked into it before, but it's not something that I can do and still go to work, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
But there are some people who provide homeschooling that allow other kids to come in and they will homeschool too. And then there is like online homeschooling or something like that. I forget what it's called. But yeah, I mean, the shootings are crazy. Scary.
It's I just seen another post just a while ago, you know, I don't want to talk about it. Another multiple shootings and stuff like that. But
you know, the thing about, you can homeschool your child, but you can't keep your child in your house, you know, all the time. And shootings can happen anywhere. So that's another thing. Like, it don't matter where you at. As you can see, the shooting is not just at school. You can go to the grocery store, church, you know, places where you just want to get out the house or to go get some food. You know, you just, unfortunately, it can happen anywhere. So.
Right, and also, I went to Legendary Cuts, you know, and they got me all done up and right and stuff like that, and I had a talk with them and, you know, talking about how they got into business and stuff like that, and they are real good people, man, and I'm glad I met them and glad I got to talk to them, and they got affordable prices, you know, they're right off Adley Road, got barbers and braiders there, you know, right on the spot, very professional. So I definitely would tell people to go check it out when they have a chance. Definitely. So we gonna get into that, and also it's a nail salon right beside it, so it's all right there in one spot. So you definitely want to go check it out. Yeah, definitely. But also I know you doing your entrepreneur thing. You have products that you're selling. Go ahead and tell the people about that.
Well, right now that's all on hold. So when I get it back going and everything, I'll definitely talk about it.
What was you need some water? What was you doing though?
We had like organic hair care, skin care, yoni products going. Yeah.
That's
Just
good.
stuff. I
That's
mean,
good.
so you got to take care of yourself. I'm big on making sure you're using the right products. A lot of products have a lot of chemicals in them. Stuff that's just not good for you.
And I bought a couple of them creams, and they last for a minute, and I loved it,
Yeah. Yoni products too.
But yeah, we're definitely looking for entrepreneurs out there. We definitely want to hear your story and everything. See how you did it, and something you can give us to take in, a little bit of knowledge, to help us out with whatever we're trying to do. We love to hear from you, you know what I'm saying? But this is another episode at the Gray Area, your host BT.
Your co-host Shani T.
And we out, I hope y'all enjoy yourself. Peace.
Peace.